So congrats, Dally, on reaching the double century in games played for the Pioneers Basketball Club. How does it feel to reach a milestone that only two others before you have reached, those being Jason Sedlock and Jason Joins?
It's pretty cool. I know both of them guys, and they're legends. And I'm not saying that I am by any stretch, because those guys have done things that I definitely haven't done that I want to do. But it's nice to have my name up amongst them.
And so how did you end up coming to play for the Pioneers in 05 after having a stint with the Perth Wildcats?
Through the Wildcats, we had a player there, Matt Shanahan, and he knew soccer coach at the time, and they'd had the exodus of a few of the guys, and within that a phone call was made to Matty if he knew anyone, and my name popped up and I was ready to go. I had family links back here anyway, so perfect time.
Rightio. So reflecting upon your career so far, how have you seen the past 199 games as a whole?
Been great, frustrating. I mean, we haven't achieved the ultimate goal. We've had success, but not really success of what you play basketball for. But along the way, there's been some great guys, played a lot of great games, played in front of great supporters. I'm very fond of it all and everything I've been through.
And so what do you think has been the key to sustaining your career with the Pioneers?
Probably that I was going too fast and I couldn't jump very high. I'm still the same.
Oh, that's the way. So have you had any personal highlights along the way with the Pioneers?
I've had a few, but they're all individual, and I mean, it's not what I really am all about. They're nice, but it's not the ultimate. I'd say the biggest thing is the guys you meet along the way. When I first came here, I didn't know anyone. I've got mates from that first team that have been to my wedding, going to their wedding. We hang out on a very regular basis. They're my best mates. I'm really grateful to those guys and their families. That's the thing I love the most from them.
Yeah, which is absolutely fantastic, really.
It is. I was really taken in, and I mean they do it a bit differently now, but I was very fortunate when I came here. Some people really went out their way to make me part of the town community.
And that's great. And so over your career so far, you've been named in an all-Siebel team, won 4 consecutive Alan Scott medals, scored over 4,000 points, dished out over 600 assists, taken over 1,000 boards. What do you put these numbers down to?
No idea. When I'm on the floor, I give it everything. There's no hidden secret. I just play to win.
And your fadeaway shot has been a fan favourite for quite a long time, with even spectators in Ballarat on the weekend mentioning how much they enjoyed watching you do the fadeaway. Tell us a bit about your fadeaway and how well it served you. How did you come to make it such a signature move as such?
At first I don't really know how it just sort of happened, but I mean, I suppose because I don't really jump that high, I need to create that separation, and it just became something. And half the time I didn't even realise it was, to be honest with you. But it aged me well, and it's worked, so I've been flinging it up there. So
it just really comes naturally for you, does it?
Pretty much, just playing hoops in the backyard. That's the way I learned to shoot, I suppose.
Oh, there you go. So let's talk about Dallas the lovable larrikin for a moment. The way you swagger around the court, fidget like a 3-year-old during the national anthem, draw on team managers' faces with permanent markers. Have you always been one to bring out the lighter side of what can be a very serious environment?
Yeah, I try to. I mean, at the core of it is winning, which is serious, but you don't do it if it's not fun, and it's all part of the people that are around, I like to get on the road, keep it a light mood, play pranks and stuff like that. Just keep it real simple, because once we're on the white lines, everyone knows the other side of me comes out and I'm pretty serious, but all the fidgeting and all that sort of stuff I'm probably the most superstitious pioneer that ever played a game of basketball. It's the same thing every game at the same time. I've done it my whole life playing basketball, the same thing.
So you've always been the last one to take a free throw every game?
Yep, slam the ball down, everything.
There you go. So, and also on the lighter side, you've got a knack for playing it up for the camera, especially when it comes to photo shoots. with plenty of interesting looking photos over the years. Tell us about Dallas Jeffree, the pin-up boy.
I suppose if you can't make fun of yourself, you shouldn't be able to make fun of anyone else.
How true, how true.
Oil painting, I'm well aware of it.
I love it. So, over the career, who has been the greatest support for you?
Mum and the family. My mum, I mean, my family has come to everything, but my mum drives up to Mildred, Albury, comes to the mountains. She's a road warrior, man. She lives a long way away from home games, so she don't get to all of them, but I don't think she's ever missed a game I've ever played to tour in my career. Ever.
That's just a phenomenal support, really.
I mean, yeah, part of the family have been amazing. Now, since moving here and being married, my in-laws, they never miss a game here. They're sponsors. There's 2 rows behind the bench, and they're just attentive to it. And that support that I get from them is just outstanding, you know, like family.
Oh, you're a lucky man, Dally.
Oh, yeah.
So, what is the first thing that pops in your mind approaching your 200th against Brisbane this Friday night?
Beating Brisbane.
Beating Brisbane. That's the way. So, thanks for your time, Dallas. A true icon of the Pioneers, and it's been an absolute pleasure to have you on. Thank you very much.
No problem.